Hi, everybody. Welcome to Diary of Fatherhood. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you wherever you are in the world watching this. I am Joseph Oche, your partner in intentional parenting. Welcome to this first edition of Diary of Fatherhood video. And I'm here with my beautiful daughter, my only one, Agbenu. Say hello to people watching us.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Hi, everybody. And so we're here today to do a very special edition, and it came from a title that actually was a question that Mama asked me.
Yeah.
And Mama, what was the question you asked?
So the question I asked him was, what was the next big thing for Diary of Fatherhood?
Yes, what is the next big thing for Diary of Fatherhood? That threw me off my feet a little bit, but Mama, what were you thinking when you asked that question?
I was just trying to make some conversation. I was really just curious. I was like, is there anything that's still going on? Like, because I hadn't heard from him about the blog recently, so I just wanted to see like what was up, what was going on.
Exactly. I was still doing my blog posts, and so I'm like, maybe not as regularly because we've had a very busy period. And so I'm like, well, I'm still blogging and I'm still doing my podcasts. And so, what could be the next big thing? And all along, they've been asking me, I've talked about going to YouTube, and you all have been asking me,
Yeah.
when is your YouTube channel starting and all that. And every time I blamed it on my busy schedule. Yeah, I have a busy schedule. That is true, very busy. But I think it's more of procrastination.
Yeah.
I was procrastinating a little bit, not a little bit, a lot. I did a lot of procrastination, and the way I was doing it was I was working hard trying to start my YouTube channel instead of working smart. And that is where you came in.
Mhm.
Yeah, she did something very smart, very beautiful to help us launch our YouTube channel, which actually started yesterday. You can check that out. And so, Mama, tell us what you did. Tell our viewers how you helped me, how you helped us to get to where we are right now.
So what I did, basically, we just had a plan. I helped him make the videos through the editing process, and I would send them to him. Like, he would send me the video thumbnails, and I would edit them. Then I would send them back to him, and then we would add the little description and little info in the little editing area, and then we publish it to YouTube. It's like a teamwork collaboration thing.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Good deal. I like the word you said, collaboration. I remember the day we're having this conversation, and I was trying to, after you explained everything, that you can do, and I was trying to explain that, wow, this is teamwork. This is what we need to be doing. This is what we need in our world, teaming. And then you came up with the word collaboration, and I'm like, that even blew my mind that, you used the word collaboration. That is exactly what we're doing right now, and I was so glad that you used it, and thank you for even remembering to say it again.
Yeah.
Because that's what we need, and you have done an awesome job with the videos and everything you did behind the scene, and I really want to thank you for your technical skills and being very bold at jumping in to get things done for us technically behind the scene and everything else that you do. And I want to use this opportunity to thank you, my children. John, you're in camp right now, but I know you'll be watching this sooner or later. John, you are going to my only one, and Opowechu, my special one. John, my number one, and for being such wonderful children. And initially it was my story, but now you guys have owned it, and you're taking ownership of this diary of fatherhood journey, and I like how you guys ask me, when is the next story coming out? Are you going to write a story with this conversation that we're having? And you're owning it and looking forward to it. So it's our thing now. It's no longer just Joseph sharing his fatherhood experience. So kudos to you all. You're the only one with me right here, right now. But this hug that I give you represents your brother. Represents the hug that I also give to your brothers. And like as I was telling you and the food this morning when we went to um,
Swim.
your swim lesson, that we all have. God has blessed us with so very many gifts. Everybody has so very many gifts. And I always say this to all the kids that I mentor in the school district, and that's what I leave them with every time I leave them, and that we all have so very many gifts that God has blessed us with. And sometimes we only use very small part of it, or we only use a little out of it. And I know He gives us so very many gifts, but that we all have to step in and do something with the gifts that we all have been given. And that was what I was telling you guys this morning. Whatever it is that God has blessed you with, use it and use it to bless others. Let them be inspired by how you're using your gifts. And it makes God smile every time you use your gifts. And guess what He does? He gives you more.
Yeah.
I started writing. From writing, I went to podcast, and now we're doing video, and who knows what's going on there. I have a book, I have a blog. Not bragging, but that's what I'm doing. And that's what we are doing. So you all do what you have to do, and to every child, every person that I'm a father figure to, I pray for you every day, and just like I pray for my children, for you to become everything that God has created you to be, and to use your purpose to serve Him and to serve others. We just have to own what we have. And let me give this word of caution. Like I always say, I'm not talking about perfection. I always say, let's put in our best efforts.
Yeah.
Right? Excellence is beautiful. So you can strive for excellence. You can chase perfection, but you can only become excellent. Right? So maybe chase perfection and get excellence. So let's do it to the best of our ability, whatever we do.
Yeah.
Right. So Mama, what else do you have to tell us?
Well, I just want to say I'm really grateful that you have this,
Yeah.
It feels like it just makes us grow closer. Me, my brothers, even Mom. Like, it's just really nice experience to have.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a beautiful experience that I will always cherish. And also let's thank Mom. Thank you for bringing her up. She's the one, she does a lot of things behind the scene that we don't talk about. I say things, tell my story from fatherhood perspective, but this is about parenting. And Sweetheart does a great job. I love you. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you for your care. And thank you for what you do and how you encourage and cheer me up to do what I'm doing. This is our story, but I'm telling it from a fatherhood perspective. And that is deliberate. That is deliberate. Not to sideline you, but to say, hey, this is from fatherhood perspective, but applicable to parenting in general. So
Yeah.
that is beautiful. Thank you, Mama, for bringing that up. I was thinking about it, but I got got carried away. So yeah, is there anything else we have to share with our audience today?
I think
Anything
that
in your
wraps
mind?
it up.
Okay. And so with that, we're going to wrap up for today. Thank you so very much for staying with us. Like I've always said, Diary of Fatherhood, it's not meant to be a monologue, but conversational. It is
Yeah.
meant to be a dialogue, like we're having this dialogue right now. So please like, subscribe, share, and would love to hear your perspective, your diverse perspective on parenting, so we can all grow together and learn in this journey, and not just on parenting journey, but whatever it is God has laid in your heart, whatever gift God has given to you, to go ahead and do what you have to do. And that's what I'm asking us all to do. So until the next episode, it's goodbye for now and see you soon. Bye.
Bye.